Match 7 was the big one, folks. The one the fans in attendance had been itching for all night long. Upper echelon member Mike Illingworth and all the way from the other side of darkness, WWE icon and legend Gangrel. The gifted one is greeted with deafening jeers as he makes his way to the ring. You can feel the anticipation, however, the sense of waiting in the air. The classic, recognizable music hits, and the place absolutely erupts. Gangrel has arrived. Upper echelon members Aaron Warnes and Richie lurk around the ringside as the match starts. Initially, Gangrel uses his size advantage to overpower Illingworth, but it is not long before Warnes and Richie begin to distract him, and Illingworth capitalizes on the distraction to hit a superb superkick square on the chin of the Vampire Warrior. The jeers are deafening as the upper echelon members keep trying to interfere, but Cody the ref decides enough is enough and ejects the two of them from the ringside, much to the delight of the fans in the arena. This doesn't stop Illingworth from maintaining control, and he savagely beats down on Gangrel, refusing to stop even when Cody intervenes. But this buys Gangrel enough time to recover and hit one of the crispest chops you will ever see or hear. I honestly winced when it hit, and I thought that Illingworth's chest had caved in. It was beautiful. Not letting up, the Vampire Warrior face plants the gifted one before hitting a side Russian leg sweep for a 2 count. Gangrel would maintain the pressure with a hard body slam and running elbow, but Illingworth would escape the ring and take a seat in the crowd to compose himself. Gangrel entices Illingworth back to the ring, but he has his legs swept from underneath him, and Illingworth fires Gangrel's knee into the ring post multiple times and would continue to work the knee over throughout the rest of the match, to the point that Gangrel can barely support his own body weight upon it. Having felt he has done enough damage, Illingworth locks in a vicious looking STF, and Gangrel looks on the verge of tapping out, but the fans rally and they urge him to reach the ropes, and he inches and claws his ways towards them, and he finally reaches it. In frustration, Illingworth argues with Cody, who inadvertently gets knocked down. The gifted one grabs a chair but to try to take advantage of the situation, but Cody manages to recover just in time and snatches the chair away, and Illingworth turns round to be greeted by Gangrel hitting his devastated Impaler DDT to secure the win. What can I say, folks? This match was absolutely incredible to witness. The fans were drawn in from the very start, and the atmosphere was just incredible. These two individuals put on a spectacle that was just intoxicating and absorbing from start to finish. Illingworth showcased why he's one of the top men in SOS, his heel persona highlighted throughout, and he pulled out all the stops to try to secure a victory over an icon in the wrestling industry, and he more than held his own and was unlucky not to win the match. He is indeed extremely gifted. As for Gangrel, what can one truly say? His entrance, just as awe-inspiring, just as intimidating as it ever was, and seeing him live just is absolutely spine-tingling. The man has a top superstar aura about him, and is still very much a big-name draw to this day. The fans just love seeing him, and he held out after taking so much damage and walked out victorious, getting the job done just as any top superstar does. If you ever get a chance to see him live, I urge you to take it. Both individuals gave their all and will always deliver a great match. Check them out live for yourselves.